What up?
The Guttzy goes Vegas is back to business. Sorry. My guy Joe Buttons is always, you know. The reason why I do
that's
this
the Joe
shit.
Budden intro?
Yeah,
shit,
yo,
sorry.
it's JB Buzz is back to business.
Oh yeah, it is. Fuck, fried.
I know, you are. You really are fried. I want to get at you on here, but you know.
Do it.
How the fuck was I supposed to come set up while you're doing a fucking
Honestly,
engineering?
Honestly, like, I was mad seeing.
I know you were. I know you were. I know you weren't even mad at me.
Wasn't mad at
but I knew you were just mad in general, just how the shit was going. Cause I'm like, yo, nigga, you're not making sense. Like,
it's not even. It's like some shit with my ex and my kids. So like, it like rolled into your rolled into you not being here at 9. So just like, bro.
Yes.
Like, you're supposed to be here at 9.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't even matter what I'm doing. You got to be here at 9 so I can get the session out. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's whatever. You know, the session went good. Shout out Stefani. Shout out Saint. Those are my people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out everybody at the session. Like, it was no diss to them or anything. But I'm just like, how the fuck am I supposed to come in here and somebody's recording? I'm like, yo, this nigga is wildin', bro. But it is what it is. Like, it's all love. Shout out to Black Space Studios. You know what I'm saying? Our beautiful space that we're here enjoying this wonderful friggin' pod in. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff. We got Vegas in the building. We got Guttzy in the building. And we got a special guest here today. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be seeing him a lot more on my YouTube channel. If you've ever went out to any party in the last year or so, any big like nightlife event, this is the guy right here. He's in every club. He's in every after hours. He's in, like, every fucking night. Like, it's not even a thing where it's like he misses a night, bro. Every night, like, he's my brethren. I wonder, like, yo, fam, like, how rich are you, fam, when you're going out every night, buying bottles every night? But anyways, we got the boy, Mr. Ghost, in the friggin' building. Speak up yourself. Make sure you
having me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, make sure you're talking to the mic.
Make sure you know that you guys check it out. We out here, you know what I'm saying? Every day, every night, 24/7, no breaks. No breaks. I tell people all the time, you know what I'm saying? No days off, just plays off, you know what I'm saying?
So yo, is the myth true? Can you really find love in the club, bro?
I wanna love in this club.
Fuck no. Fuck no, man.
Then nigga said, fuck no.
Hell no, man. Once that bottle runs out, she's gone too, you know what I'm saying?
It's on to the next booth.
On to the next booth, dog.
Oh, man.
On to the next
How long
booth.
have you been doing this shit, Ghost? Because when I met you, you were heavy on it still. But has this been something that's been going on from like younger Ghost days, or have you like, this is something new, like a new venture? Because I know you love to dip into ventures.
Fuck, man. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you straight up. When we were growing up, everybody was out there, you know what I'm saying? But I was home, you know? I was grinding, you know? I took my time. You know what I'm saying? Let these guys go out there, because when you're out there, I'm the only man left, you know what I'm saying? Who's calling me, you know? So I said, you know what? Now it's time to go out to the club. I made my money. Let's get out there. I was doing it in my 20s. I took a break, and I came back 9 months ago. December I came back.
Obviously, COVID fucks things up, so.
Yeah, December though. But December we do the first private party. You know, I had DJ Wikked. Big up to DJ Wikked. You know what I'm saying? He signed on to be the DJ.
Oh shit, that's the one I hosted.
Oh shit, yeah. That's the one that he hosted. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be real with you. I was a shitty yo.
Like, hey guys,
hold on.
How you guys doing?
Listen. I'm gonna be real.
Go to the bar, please.
I don't want to get this guy in trouble. That night was a good night. Like, it was a great turnout for his first event and shit like that. It was pretty dope. But like, one of the girls tried to convince me to get a dance, right? So she was giving me the dance, and I didn't know how the money thing worked out. So I thought like the ones cost way more than the ones. Like, I thought the ones were. Long story short, she didn't get paid.
Oh shit.
And I cut.
Oh shit.
But shorty, I apologize. You can come holler at me. I got big studio now and things. I got your money if you want. You know what I'm saying? If you're still watching this at any point in time. Like,
I
Guttz is
was
a
wondering
straight
why
finesser.
she never signed up for her next party. You know what I'm saying?
My bad.
You know what I'm saying?
So wait,
My bad.
So wait, the ones weren't the ones?
Mm-mm. The ones were the ones. I just didn't know that they were ones. Fam, I don't go out like that. The man gave me a bunch of ones. I thought that like the ones meant like the ones are $100 or the ones are $10. I don't fucking know that the ones are actually. No, it wasn't ones. It was $100 bills, but the $100 bills were ones. That's what it was.
Oh,
But
so,
I was finessing the thing like it was actually
Monopoly.
100.
He thought we'd play Monopoly and shit, you know? He got
oh,
confused. That's
so
Playing Monopoly with
so-
fake or paying real life with Monopoly money or some shit.
so basically, you spent maybe $1,000, but it was really $10.
Yeah, something like that.
And she's
It wasn't
like,
even
"Come
more.
on."
It was probably like. Nah, she probably got like what? I probably gave her like 30 or 40 ones.
Okay.
Or what? The hundreds. So she got like what? Like 4K maybe
Okay.
or something like that.
But it wasn't enough.
I didn't remember. It wasn't enough.
Saying it wasn't enough.
It wasn't
It
enough.
wasn't
It wasn't
So
enough.
what do these girls want? Like, how much do they want?
I don't know. They want.
What's the
I don't know.
minimum?
I don't know how the dancing thing works, right?
But how do
So,
you even know? Like, how do you even know what the minimum is when it comes to that, though?
I guess they tell you.
Did she
I guess
tell
with
you?
strip clubs is different. With strip clubs and the dancer and the what do you call it? The fucking
Private us?
the private
Mm-hmm.
events, like when they have the private events, and then I don't know how they work. I don't know if it's still $20 a song. I don't know how that is.
I see.
I know that for the private events, you know, some girls have a base pay like $350,
Like you paid them before.
$250.
Fam, if I pay in to take $350, I'm smashing. I'm just saying.
No, but
But
as
it's
he's
private
saying,
party, private party though.
I'm
You're-
still smashing.
You're hiring it. You're hiring
Oh,
it.
oh,
yeah,
oh, you're
exactly.
talking
He's a
about.
promoter. That's
Yeah,
yeah.
you're hiring
My head's in the wrong place.
Yeah,
My head's in the
yeah,
wrong
yeah.
place.
Two
My head's in the
different,
wrong
two different shit.
Spectrum.
Yeah?
My bad.
That's
My
strip
bad.
club life. That's strip club life.
Yeah.
It's still $20. It's still
Okay.
$20.
Okay.
Definitely still $20.
So you're saying you would hire like an exotic dancer for say $350 base pay, and then they expect to still get tips from the patrons.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it all depends though. It all depends on who you are, you know?
Mm.
Sometimes you might have to do a base pay, but if they know that this guy's gonna have a good party, then they might end up paying you to come to the party.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? It all depends. You're giving them a platform
Oh,
to make money. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So why would I pay you? Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay you and then give you a platform to make money,
Yeah, because you're still going to get paid in the event.
especially during COVID, right? You guys
Mm.
don't have a strip club or certain shit, right? So why would I pay you?
Mm.
Where you gonna go?
Mm.
So when we're throwing the parties now, we're giving you a platform, a
Mhm.
venue to make money, just
No.
like a strip club.
Now, are you taxing the dollars after the fact, or is that like game you don't want to like speak out at this moment?
Everybody has their own system, you know?
Okay. Okay.
Everybody has their own system. Some dudes charge a one-time fee. Some dudes want a one-time fee plus you make over a certain amount, they want a certain change.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I'm not greedy still, so you know,
Mm.
I don't really give a shit how much you make.
Mhm.
You know, that's your business. You make 1,000, you keep that shit. You just pay the fee to come. That's it. You know.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yo, is the club scene lit anymore? Like, it just seems like it's not the same as before. Like, people don't have as much fun as they used to. Like, everything is more serious. It's more about, like, I don't know, everybody's in their phones and shit. Like, is the club scene fun?
It's not the same, dog.
Mm.
Years ago, we used to have like 1,000 people on a Friday at the government or some shit. you know?
Yeah, bro.
5 different rooms. You have the hip hop. You got this room. You got that room.
Hold on, really sorry to cut you. That whole section is gone, no? Like, the government, all them places, they're gone. They don't have them parties no more.
Nah, I think they sold those for the condos.
I think so
They
too.
built
That's
condos. They
Yeah.
built
mad,
condos.
fam.
Yeah.
What was back in the day the one that was always at government, the little party that we used to go to, all the man used to go to?
Bro, I couldn't even tell you. Monopoly? No, not Monopoly.
No, it was another one that all the man, it was like a hip hop one that all the like the dogs them. I only went to one of them and the man them tried to
Oh,
pull
the
out on me.
hot 97.
It wasn't a
That
hot
was a
97.
Caribbean weekend, no?
No, it was like a straight Toronto one. A man's gonna tell me, but like I remember the first time I went with the dogs. Them I had the camera in a man's face, and like, yo, the man was like, yo, dog, da. And shout out R.I.P. Murda Marz. Murda Marz like, yo, you know who that is, fam? Yo, leave G alone, fam. Yo, G, anybody talks to you? I was just like, holy fuck, bro. I'm just like, I'm never coming out to these clubs again, bro. Hate this shit.
Rest in peace, Murda Marz.
Yeah,
Still
R.I.P.
shining with that Mac. Come on, man.
So yeah, so what do you think? Like, why do you think the club scene
Has declined.
or changed? Is it the gal them? Is it the man them being too gully? But even the clubs that you go to, you don't really go to the clubs that are strictly like with niggas. You'll go to one where it's just like a whole bunch of white people, Arabic, Indians, whatever. Like you go wherever as long as it's a party.
Fuck, man. You know, that's a tough one still. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of posing going on right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of posing going on right now in the club industry. You know, so it's hard right now. Still, what you see is not what you get. You know, you meet a club owner one day and then you find he's a fucking promoter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They say
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
So he says, I own this club, but he's actually just a promoter.
Then you find he's a fucking promoter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or
Like who? Say those up, Dabes.
fuck, man.
I'm such an asshole because I know Ghost will say some babes too.
I can't.
I don't want to get you canceled so early. Let
I'm
me
not
not
gonna
get you
drop this
canceled.
one. I'm not gonna drop this one still, because sometimes you know you're still.
You don't want to burn the bridge.
You're still working. You're still, you know,
Yeah.
still
I respect
working.
that. I
but, you know,
respect that.
maybe in a couple of weeks, and I gotta answer for that. But
That's crazy.
but yeah, man, the game is different, man. You know, like you got shorties coming in the club, and they're just straight booth hopping. You know, as soon as that bottle's done, she's into the next booth with the next dude. And then you got dudes now that are fucking rappers now, and I didn't want to say names, but this guy's always at the club, like going from booth to booth, just taking fucking videos, like in the booth, like he's in the booth.
Say the name or bleep it out.
Say the name, you want me to know? Fucking, what's his name, man?
Oh,
Come on,
I never heard his music still.
I like the guy still, but like, what are we doing, fam? The man's out here just, you know, like, I don't know, like the man moving like a shorty, dog. He's out here fucking booth hopping and shit. I catch the guy in like 7 booths in one night, like taking fucking selfies and shit, dog. Like, what are we doing right now? You know what I'm saying, dog? Like, what are we doing? I don't even know what we're doing right now. You know? Like, what the fuck? And that's the problem with
yo,
the
don't
game
forget
right
to
now.
bleep out the name, eh?
Timestamp, nigga. Yeah, I
just
got
making
you.
sure. Just
I
making
got
sure,
you.
fam.
But yeah, man, you know, it's just like, that's what shorties do, right?
Yeah,
Now you
yeah,
got
yeah.
dudes doing this shit. So, you know, I just saw a dude last week steal a bottle from the fucking booth. You know what I'm saying? A man popped the bottle, and I saw this guy straight up grab the fucking Casamigo and start going towards the exit. He wasn't leaving the club. I found out the dude had a booth at the other side of the club, but tried to take this bottle and swing it over to his booth.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that must be common though?
I don't know,
Niggas
man.
stealing like other niggas' bottles?
I almost stole Lynx's bottle one time. Shout out to Lynx. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie,
What
fam.
up, Lynx?
A man gave me the bottle. I think it was, a man gave me a bottle. I just went off with it, and I was just pouring drinks, and Lynx was looking like, yo, what the fuck? Like, why is this nigga taking my shit, bro? Like, what, bro? He just came in just like, yoinks, like, nah, bro. And I was drunk, fam. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But yeah, that shit happens.
Shout out Lynx, man. Shout out Lynx.
Shout out
But that
Lynx,
was an
though.
accident, no?
Yeah, it was an
was an
accident,
accident.
but shit happens.
No,
That's
no,
what I'm
no,
saying.
no,
Like,
no,
niggas be taking bottles.
Nah,
On purpose.
On
yeah.
purpose
Yeah,
and
for sure.
accidentally.
For sure. Well, I don't know about
The
the
accident's
accidents.
okay.
Yeah, but on
accident's
purpose?
okay. You got ripped, but this guy's like, the nigga took off. The bottle just dropped. It just dropped, dog.
That scoop that one time.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
That's crazy, man.
Shit's weird, though.
I miss the clubs. I don't go too often. I think the last club I went to, it was a Spanish party. Honestly, that shit was the most livest thing I ever been to because it was like packed just off of the COVID like restrictions, and these motherfuckers was getting busy to the Spanish.
But they have fun. They enjoy
Yo,
themselves. They
it was-
enjoy themselves, bro.
Shut-
They're
oh
a
my
different
gosh.
breed when it comes to, because again, like, they go out enjoying themselves, whereas us, we go out thinking like, yo,
Something
are we
bad's
gonna be?
gonna happen.
Yeah, bro. So it's like that mentality always ruins it.
Yeah.
Like right away when you if somebody invited you out, if I go, yo, let's go on out. What's your first?
Where are we going?
Exactly. Where is it? Like, which hood? Like, yeah, I'm saying, like,
what ends?
what ends are we going to
What
immediately?
city?
If it's off or if it's close to a block, man, I'm like,
Nah.
we're not doing this. So it's like if it's a Spanish club and it's whatever, they don't fucking care. They're gonna get their merengue and bachata on. Same thing with the Indian man. Them they're gonna go do their thing, fam. And yo, don't get canceled, B.
Nah, that's the beats though. Yeah, bro, that's the yo. You know what song I heard when I was waiting for the bus? I took the bus today. I have a car, but I took the bus today. So I heard I'm a black nigga.
I'm a black nigga.
I heard that.
I'm a black nigga.
Yo.
Hold on.
Is that number one right now?
Hold on.
don't
Because
know.
you said something that kind of triggered me. You take the bus. So?
Oh no, like some people have a stigma bus. People that take the bus versus
If a man
people
takes,
that drive,
but there's $1 million people that you see walking down or take the bus and take train that work jobs that are getting paid way more than half of these people. So why is it an issue for taking bus or train?
Hey man,
And then like the gal them too, most of them that are probably saying this or have issues with talking to man them or have that stigma, they're taking bus and train or Uber.
maybe it's a black thing. You know what? Actually,
I don't think it's a black thing.
you know what it is? I don't mind taking the bus. If I have to take the bus, like I'll take public transit. But I'm so used to driving cars. Like I started driving cars from 2015, 14, seen till now. So like me without a car seems crazy, and I've been driving with no license. So I have my license now, but just imagine that stretch of just making sure I have a car to drive, to just taking the bus. You know what I'm saying? It's wild to me because I've been driving for so long.
But like it's also about where you're going to, right? Like
For
some
sure.
places it doesn't make sense to drive to, fam. Like if you're going somewhere downtown,
That
it doesn't
no
make sense, fam.
For sure.
Like unless you want to pay out your ass for parking or time and traffic, yo, why not just go to a station and go fucking take the bus or take a train, bro? Like
I ain't busting, but I will walk though.
You
You will
won't
catch me. You will
won't
catch
on
me walking. You will catch me
Yeah, I
walking
walk.
to the mall still.
but you
For
won't be on the
5,
bus.
10 minutes. It's not it's not I can't be on the bus, but I'd rather walk still. I do a 5,
But
10
what
minute walk.
yeah, but that's different. We're saying like if you
If
have
you
to
have to
go somewhere,
travel, like-
you're not walking from downtown to like
So it's what, the bus or
Scarborough.
nothing? Is the bus or nothing?
No, it's just what would you do?
what would you do?
if
Like
your car's in the shop?
not
and
even
and
if your
you're out
car's in
for
the
a week?
shop. No, not even if your car's in the shop. You just don't have a whip. You don't have a vehicle. You could possibly purchase a vehicle. No. I think what Vegas has said is better.
I'm gonna.
Your car's in the shop. You have Uber, bike, like riding bike, not
Yeah.
motorcycle bike,
Like a bicycle.
bicycle,
Well-
and you have what is it? Toronto Transit.
Well, I'm gonna say this: if you're a single man, you're gonna take the bus.
If you're a single man,
If you're a
Yeah,
single
there's
man, you're
beer
taking the
gal on the
bus. You know what
bus,
I'm saying? That
fam,
is the only
bro.
answer right there. If you're single, you're taking the bus, 100%, because you never know what you're gonna find on the bus. The
Fam,
Uber, you're just by yourself.
Exactly. With the one man that wants to talk to you because he has no life.
Yeah.
He's just
And
chatting on the place.
It's gonna be a guy most likely, anyways. Uber, so your best the bus. Straight
But-
up, or go.
okay,
Go.
but okay, you're a driver. Wouldn't you want a shorty that drives, or that doesn't matter? Like as men, we don't really think about those things like on that level. Like, do we care that our woman has to drive or whatever the case
Nah,
may be?
it would be a plus, but nah, that's not a big deal for us.
Is
At
that
least not for me.
What about you?
Feel the more the merrier, man. If she can drive, that's better. You know what I'm saying? We could do more. Period.
So you have a ting that drives,
But
and you
if-
have a ting that doesn't drive, and you know what I'm saying. You have to pick one of the two. You're choosing the one that drives.
No comment on that. Because at the end of the day, it's like, I'm not going to say I'm picking her because it comes down to what the one with no car
It's
brings.
that's what I'm saying.
She
Like,
better bring something extra to the table. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't driving, think about it. If I'm trying to do 2 things in one day,
Mm-hmm.
and Shorty drives,
Mm-hmm.
we get it done. The next one, I gotta do 2 trips. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
It
I'm on a time limit. Maybe I don't know.
It depends on lifestyle too, fam. Like, if you're living downtown, you don't need to drive.
That's right. Right. That's
Like,
right.
if you have a shorty and you guys both live downtown or whatever, you can get to wherever you need within like a walk, bike, whatever. Like, like a car is not. You just be spending money to spend money kind of thing.
Yeah, it's not a necessity if you live downtown.
Yeah. So
That's
it's
for
like,
sure.
now if you live in Brampton, Mississauga, Pickering, Ajax, if you live out of the city and you want to try and do stuff in the city, or your significant other is in the city, yeah, driving, both of you guys driving would obviously be better. But like, I don't think it's a big deal, fam. I think like, I think for the men it's not a big deal, but women look at those things as like, yeah, the nigga needs to drive. What? Girls don't care. Don't get it twisted. Girls be fucking these niggas that don't be driving, these whatless niggas too. But it's like, at the end of the day, they want a nigga that drives and shit so they can be in the car and do the fucking picture or the video with them in the car. And that's really it, fam. They don't really want a nigga for, like, they just want to be in the car, fam, so they can do the videos.
But is
And
that
when he leaves the
mentality-
car, and so she can just be in her TikToks and all them dumb shit.
But is that mentality wrong though, for a shorty to like
Yes.
want a guy that drives, especially if they don't?
That's the worst one, because one day I came out the club and I seen a chick. She's bad as, I don't know, man. She's probably 11 out of 10. And she got into like the most beat up fucking Maxima you ever see. But that same chick is gonna say, well, I don't talk to this guy because he ain't driving this and up.
Like the Maxima and up?
No, like she be saying like, I'm not, like, if it's not a 4 and it's like, he ain't driving like a 7 Series BMW, I'm not talking to this guy. But then it's like,
But your
but look
shit's
what
a
you're
ma-
driving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, that's the point I don't get. Like, how even compares, I'm saying. You should be happy that the nigga has anything upgraded on top of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my problem.
I think that's a Western Hemisphere problem still, because the Eastern Hemisphere gal them don't move so. Like them gal there in Middle East and Japan and them thing there.
Oh, I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, are you talking about
You were
Scarborough
lost.
things?
You're lost. Yeah. Talking
like-
about a different part of the world.
I'm like, Scarborough things like that? I was like, are you sure, fam?
Nah, like I'm talking about, like, remember, like women of like the Asias and the Europes and thing, they're more humble. Like they'll take a default from their man and they'll go back and cook. They'll go and cook, It's fucked up to say, but it's facts, fam.
It's true.
They'll go and cook.
Fam,
You know what I'm saying? Where the girl them out here, they take a default and you're in jail. They get a lockup. Damn, I kicked down my door, I got fucking handcuffed. Like, this is of recent. Like, my son's watching me. Daddy, no,
Oh my God.
She took my car, I kicked that shit down,
The nigga said he kicked that shit down.
and I got arrested. ASAP. I'll call the police. Bitch, what the fuck? You took my car. I didn't call the police on you for stealing my shit. But it's okay. The bounce back game is real.
Yeah, it always is, fam.
That's it.
I'm telling you, Vegas needs a therapy session one of these days, man. I'm gonna get a therapist in here.
I don't need no fucking therapy, man.
Yeah, you do, fam.
He's ticking at next people like today, He's acting like that, like when you're late for a dime piece, You're like 10 minutes late and she's like ringing your shit down,
Yo, through your guys' experiences, which ends have the freakiest things?
Westend. I love West End girls. West End girls.
That's a
I
tough
know
one.
the East is the best. Yes.
You think so? East Coast for you?
No.
East side? Oh, that's what I thought. I love me a West End show.
I love my West End shorties, but hear me out.
Mm.
The question was, which ends have the freakiest?
Oh, you're talking about ends now.
No. I said which ends have the freakiest.
Oh, freakiest.
The freakiest ends is downtown shorties.
Nah, I had a bad experience with a downtown shorty.
She
man.
robbed you?
Shout out to Ashley. Nah,
got
bro.
robbed.
She bought me a chain and all that stuff, but I don't
Huh?
know what it was. It was just weird.
The freakiest shorties are downtown shorties. I'm telling you.
I never been with a downtown girl still.
But most of the girls downtown are the girls that been around. Like,
That's why they're the freakiest.
you know what I'm saying? Most of them are like straight from the States or something. A lot of the girls from the States, they moved downtown.
That's why they're the freakiest.
You know, they've
The
been
freakiest
places.
girls
They've
are
been
downtown.
places. They've been places.
The freakiest girls are downtown, fam.
What are we talking about here? Like downtown, like not hood, like downtown just in general, like King
Downtown
Street,
hoods,
Adelaide, hoods.
Lakeshore, Bathurst, what's the one there? Regent's downtown, right?
Yeah.
Regent girls, I'm telling you.
P.O.
P.O. Them girls are the freakiest, fam.
Find me one.
Why?
Why not? I want to try. I'll pay.
That's what's going on right now. Shit.
Listen, if you claim, say, I'll barter a deal on my thing, and I'll pay.
All right. Say less.
Wow.
No, Moula got posted on fucking Shaderoom.
I'm too busy
I
working
know,
on
I
my
seen
fucking
that. Shout him
legendary
out, though.
career.
He worked so hard. He got the Shaderoom, man. Thanks to you.
Shout out to Wheeler.
Okay, so is there
That
any
caught a
issues?
big
Depression
fucking
who?
interview too, fam.
Upset?
Wheeler caught a
I'm like,
big fucking moment there.
what's wrong with you guys?
Moula. We were talking about it. We were like, yo, that interview was a good look. You know what I'm saying? It was good timing. It was a good person to do it with. And Drake did the repost. Shaderoom reposted it. I believe Akademiks reposted it.
I need a drink for him still. I
Again,
just saw some fuckery about
I know
him.
everybody thinks like I'm hating on Moula and shit like that, but it's love, baby. That's Rexdale, baby. Like, it's love. Like, just like you were saying, the bounce back is real.
Bounce back is
The bounce back is super fucking real. What's your thoughts on that, though?
on Wheeler.
No, the whole repost. Moula,
Oh, yeah.
Moula getting the repost. Like, what's next for Moula? Because we know like he's gonna drop the tune.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
he obviously has. I think people thought he capped, and I'm obviously. I don't know if everybody's seeing it. There's another level to it. Like I know the character. I was still saying the character needs to chill. I'm still on that. The character at times should chill out. But I do believe that there's another level for Moula right now.
I think Moula is going to just continue to do what hasn't been broke. You know what I'm saying? And you know the saying, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. So I agree with you though. Like the character needs to turn. He needs to switch. You need to turn it on, turn it off in some points.
But the
at the same time,
music, you don't have to.
But the music, you keep going. But
yeah, he doesn't have to change that.
I need to see that, Joe. I swear he's probably gonna drop something tomorrow with the video on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Like he works diligently like that, and that's what consistency is, and that's what, you know what I'm saying, you independent artists need to model yourself off of, because that consistency is crazy.
He actually just shot a video. He was in. He said that he bought a Tim Hortons and a Wendy's.
You just got fired.
He was in there
Got moved
doing the video.
He's not playing with his credit, boy. He is not playing with his credit, yo. But
Hey man, like you said, you gotta have good credit in this place, right?
100% is the key to fucking life. What did Jayz say?
Take on Moula Ghost. You fuck with Moula?
All I gotta say is that, you know, the world's watching right now, you know. He better fucking maximize his 15 minutes, dog. You know?
Whoa.
This 15 minutes that he has, you know what I mean? He better maximize it, because it's a give or take, you know. He does it right, he's on to the next level, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
He does it wrong, then it's just falls back into the bag of names, you know what I'm saying? So, but I like what he's doing, though.
Yeah.
I like
Shout
what I
out-
see.
Shout out Moula, Rexdale. Also, too, Akademiks versus everybody.
Yo, my shorty, yo, she was like, yo, did you see thing this Akademiks this Lil Wayne's daughter? I'm like, what? I'm like,
now
what are you talking about?
So now it was like all the old heads were getting at him, and now all the gal them are getting at him too. Like,
But he's not lying though.
He's-
I listened to him and I listened to what he's saying. She was fucking wife and Lucci. That was the nigga.